for Kildare from the loss to Galway. Shane Farrer replaces Brian McLaughlin in the forward line. The injured Owen Lawler makes way for Pádraig Spillane at centre-back. And Jack Robinson earns his first start of the championship up front. After 2 defeats to Donegal, the Kingdom are under a little pressure now in their bid to retain the title. And there's one late change for Kerry, a big one too. Paul Gainey starts wearing number 21, while Tony Brosnan makes way. Bright sunny afternoon in Newbridge, meeting for the first time in championship since 2018 in what was then the Super 8s. This is a chance for a 2-point score for Kerry, and Joe O'Connor nails it. Wind aided, 3 points to no score in favour of the Kingdom. Now the Kerry manager Jack O'Connor managed Kildare for 2 seasons, 2020 and 21. This is Paul Gainey, chance of a goal perhaps. Gainey puts it over the crossbar, nice catch, turn, and then the finish. Played forward by Diarmuid O'Connor. Referees letting the play go here. That looked like a foul. Passes by Joe O'Connor. A chance for 2 for Dylan Gainey in the 9th minute. And Kerry leads by 6 points to no score. There could do with something just to get them started. This is Brian Byrne. And this is Jack Robinson, played for New York in the championship last season, and he pops over Kildare's first score on his first start for the Lilywhites. Forward by Graham O'Sullivan. This is a left foot effort from Paudie Clifford, and it finds the mark. That's a wonderful score. Wind would have pushed it over, but straight down the middle. 7 points between them. This is Sean O'Brien. Sells the dummy and scores to make it 10 points to 2 in favour of Kerry. Nice dummy, nice finish. If Kildare can keep close to Kerry, they will have the wind in the second half, but 7 points between them. Is Robinson from that right-hand side. Has it got enough? Yes, it has. Nice score from the 27-year-old. Jack Robinson cuts the gap to 6. Kildare looking for their second win in the championship this year after the Leinster quarter-final victory over Laois, trailing here, and they're going further behind now as Clifford, left-footed, puts 6 between the sides. Ben Lockman gives it to Robinson. Robinson started well here. Robinson, that's high, and it's found the mark. That's his 5th point. And it goes to Clifford. Spins, left-footed on that right-hand side. It really is unerring from David Clifford. Double scores now. Not long to go to half-time. Kerry leading by 7. Brino Jugluck steps outside the 2-point scoring arc and nails it. That's a great score. One look at the posts and left-footed puts it over. Colin Dalton. There's plenty of air on that from Dalton. Oh, 2 players collide. Picked up by Brian Byrne. And this is Ben Lockman. And Lockman makes it 16-8 in favour of Kerry coming up to half-time. Shane Farrell. Kerry against the elements now in the second half, but great condition for this game. And, well, who else? Clifford. Majestic. David Clifford. I'll leave it against the elements, such as they are, on a decent afternoon. Kerry very much on top. And McLaughlin fist that one over, set up by Clifford. Couldn't miss, really. 10 between them now. Colin Dalton. He's got Kevin Feely outside of him if he needs it. And Dalton commits the foul. Referee Lets the play go on. 10 between them. Dylan Casey finds David Clifford. 3 goals in championship for Clifford so far. No goals today, but plenty of wonderful scores like that. Kerry into the 20s now, and they lead by 11. That's a good interplay. And a chance for 2 points. Nicely taken by Dara Kerwin. And the gap down to 8. Just a sniff for Kildare. Oh, it's not a great kick out. It's gone straight down the throat to Clifford. What's he going to do here? Well, you know what he's going to do. That's his 4th goal in the championship. It was a really poor kick out from Owen Sheehan, and he's not going to miss that, is he? Clifford celebrates. Killian Spillane. David Clifford, Spillane again. There's a free man inside. This is Dermot O'Connor. And Kerry's 2nd goal. 2 goals in as many minutes. And that's going to kill off Kildare comprehensively. Kildare never really a factor in this game. 6 points to no score down at the early part of the game, and Kerry have bossed it ever since. This is going to be a consolation point from Dara Kerwin. Left-footed is their 13th. And inside the closing stages in Newbridge, Kerry on their way to round 3. Kildare heading out of the championship, and another point. Dylan Gainey this time. Splits the posts. Kildare have had success at underage level. It's just at senior, it's just not happening for them. This is a 2-point conversion attempt, and it's over from Dara Kerwin. Nice score from the 45-metre line. Oh, you can hear the gas from the crowd for that pass. Sean O'Brien puts it over. It was the set-up ball. That was the beautiful thing about that. Game over a long time ago. This is for 2 from Brian McLaughlin, and wind aided. The substitute puts it over. Chip forward by McLaughlin. Kerry coming forward out of the fence now, trying to launch the counter-attack. Time almost up. This is Dylan Casey. Ships it forward. Casey picking out David Clifford. Clifford, nice dummy. Chance of another goal. They got it. The substitute, Gavin White, right on the stroke of full time. Kerry's 3rd goal. A little bit of afters too. Well, there goes the full-time hooter. Kildare's championship ends. Kerry march on. Kildare 17 points. Kerry 322.
I'm happy overall this game in without performance. I'm happy overall this game in without performance. We were very determined. You know, we were going to put in a good 3 weeks training after the Donegal game, and we needed the time to get a few bodies back and get a bit of extra fitness. And I was very happy with the attitude shown here today. I mean, Kildare were always going to put up a fight, which they did in patches, and delighted to see the couple of goals going in. So happy enough there, I mean.
Your tempo and intensity seem to be very, very high, Jack, from the off. You got your kickouts away quite quickly, and you never stop working in any department of the field. You got some injured players back as well. So was it a good 3 weeks' work?
I think so, yeah. It was really needed because, you know, a lot of the lads were a bit undercooked, but we got a good bit of training into them, and we got a great outing there out of some of the returning lads. Like Brian Bigley was sensational there for 50 minutes. Joe, really good. Got Gavin White back in. So, you know, getting those injured fellas back is a great boost to us. We just need, there's a couple of more now, like Shawnee Shea, Shane Ryan, Tom Sullivan. They're still out, unfortunately. So we'll be hoping maybe they might get back in the next couple of weeks.